Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
No motive. Excuse me. It's just as simple as I have become a senator, and I know that I'm, as it were, just switch it off. Sorry. As it were, we are receiving remuneration, and I wasn't so sure if it is right because the Senate is a full-time employment, as it were. And I thought that I needed to check whether it was right. My mind tells me it's not right, because they're doing two jobs, or whichever we want to look at it. And so I just thought I should just notify the governor, to suspend the payment, probably until after I finish at the Senate. It wasn't meant to be anything extraordinary at all, And then the thing just, well, in fact, I have written letters since the 14th, and then we got the acknowledgement copy, and I think it was during that period that the thing now went haywire a few days ago. There was no motive, I think what shocked the people was maybe the amount, because people thought that, governors are taking, a lot of money. I don't know of other locations, but that happens to be what we were taking. And there were also stories that most governors every year they receive furniture, they get new vehicles, and so on and so forth. We have not been that lucky in Ogun State, if you let me put it this way. And I said in the letter that since 2011 when I left, my car has not been changed. I've not received anything for furniture. I look after my medical. I'm just on my own, and that's all that comes. Simple as that. On the one hand, we install somebody as the president and commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic. And on one hand, that person who have a secret mandate that we have given a mandate to, we don't trust him to do right. So we think that when he's going like this, the legislation should go like that because they're independent. That is negative independence. If people belong to the same party, that president or who is holding the executive wants to build the legacy. The legacy he wants to build is to make his mark in a positive way, that the people of this country will be happy that once upon a time we had this president who did right for us. That is his state of mind. I do not see how the state of mind of the legislature should be different from that. The legislature is also there that, okay, I want to make a mark. I want to help my people. So the objective of the legislature and the objective to a large extent is coterminous, especially when they're in the same party. So there's no point the legislature want to prove to say that, I'm independent, so when the legislature go like this, then I go like this. What is the objective? Where do we go from here? People have condemned, they said the night legislature was a rubber stamp legislature, and I said, okay, let's compare that one and the one that was not before it, that was not rubber stamp. Which one achieved more? Which one got more bills asserted to by the executive? Is it not under that night legislature that the petroleum industry bill that has been on for years was signed into law?
Our debt profile also increased.
Well, fine, debt profile might increase. Who do you want to blame? If there is a profile, an equal debt profile, we can sit down and analyze it. Yes, you can say it is the legislature, you can say it is the executive, whatever the case may be. What do you want the executive to do if the legislature does not approve what they want if they want to borrow money, for instance. Then you and I suffer, the project suffer, salaries don't get paid, things happen. At the end of the day, you're going to. So those are fundamental issues that has to be tackled fundamentally. It's not a question of saying because executive wants it, the legislature disagree, then they say, oh, it's right. No. That's not the way. And if you try to look at some of these challenges holistically, you come to discover that it is in the overall interest of the country that the executive and the legislature are on the same page. I had that same experience when I was governor. That much I can tell you. Towards the end of my tenure, the house became divided by some of those people who say, yeah, we don't want to go where the executive is going, for reasons that is ridiculous. But what did that do? It hurt our progress in the state. Some of the projects that we were working on could not be completed because of that. One of the projects was the Dangote refinery, which we had sorted out in Ogun State. And because of that little disagreement, Lagos State took it, amongst other things. So what is this all about? Now all of them are now regretting that they made a huge mistake. My own thesis is very simple, that it is better for the polity if the executive and the legislature, to a large extent, are on the same page. They can disagree, but they must disagree to agree. If there are areas of disagreement, let us clarify. Sometimes this is because the executive, the legislature doesn't know what the executive is doing. So, and if they say no, we don't agree, that's fine. Then people will come together and then explain things. Say this is what we are trying to do. Oh, so that's what they're trying to do. Then that's understanding that they go. That's what's going on. It's normal.